And once you commit, Dale, and I oftentimes tell people, I talk to my cousin a lot, and I said, "Oh, I'm so unhappy. He's only been married for 4 years." And I
Well,
said, brother, you don't get it. I said, happiness is not a feeling, it's a choice. And until you understand that, you're going to be happy or you're going to be miserable. And it really is your choice. It's not, it's not what one or the other. You have to commit to your wife and you have to commit to your family.
My son said something to me last weekend that I was really happy to hear because he hasn't always expressed positive feelings towards his wife. But he went out 2 weeks ago on a Saturday night with two of his high school buddies. One's a Navy SEAL and the other is a podiatrist here in town. And they got to talking about their relationships. And the podiatrist is looking for a way to get out of his. And the SEAL says, I don't know how much more of this I can take. And all of a sudden, Jeff realized he had a pretty good relationship. So he went home and he said, you know what? I'm really grateful for you, Stephanie. I'm really grateful for you. So my question to Stephanie was, so would you say that Jeff basically went to a marriage enrichment seminar? How unhappy these other guys were. And suddenly he's very happy. I have a good marriage. And he wouldn't have said that before he went out. Well, let me ask
you. When Dale told me that story yesterday, I share with him, it's about the power of the partnership. It's about the investment that you see, the value you see. And so often society promotes, oh, happy wife. Doesn't mean happy life. So often we make everything about one partner and forget the partnership. And when you are in a partnership, and especially covenant partnership, it's about doing what's best for that partnership for each other. It's about making a solid commitment that I vow to value and to partner with you through it all. No matter what we experience, we're in this together. So often husbands are looked as, he's just a breadwinner. No. He's more than that. He's the visionary. He's the visionary. And yes, your son went to a marriage enrichment moment. He did. But I believe that's going to evolve into major conversations on how to effectively live married in his age group. Because what's not taught anymore is to be committed. What's not celebrated is to have a great partnership and to have good communication. What's celebrated is how easy you can go out and I think it's called a hall pass. My brother was saying, I said, what's a hall pass? Oh, well, you can go out for a weekend and it's a hall pass. You do whatever. No, there are no hall passes in marriage. Sorry, that was high school. You get a pass to walk the halls. But now when you're in partnership, you have to be committed to do what's best for the partnership. You have to make certain that you see your partner as God sees them. He sees them as the finished work. So every time Charles so lovingly gives me one of those moments where I just want to go, I say, God, I need you to help me to see him how you see him. I need you right in this moment. I need to see him as your son. Perfect. And it takes some time. It takes some time. And I'm certain with my ever so loving self, he does the same exact thing. See me as God sees me. Value me as God values me. Don't try to change me. Honor my uniqueness. Honor my little quirks. Because it makes me me.
Wow. That's beautiful.